Do you have the guts to act on what you perceive internally at? Will you pass away a dreamer? Or what? Will you pass away in the realm of could've, would've, and should've at the border and on the edge? To succeed, one must have bravery. Being unsuccessful is much simpler than success. There will always be someone in misery. Contempt is bred by success. If you don't want to stand out, be average, every day, and blend in it. Additionally, if your priorities are other people, rather than your dreams, just blend in with the crowd, behaving like them, walk as they do, embody them, eat like they do, follow their lead and adopt their perspective. When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. The quitter will never take you down the road you want to travel. I believe we all have a winner in us. There is a winner inside of you. Sometimes we've just been hanging around with losers for far too long. The truth is, most people give up on their dream to live the average lifestyle. You are built for this. But it really doesn't matter what most people do. What do you do? Because you are different, you will never give up on your dream. You will not listen to the average. You will always listen to the winner in you. You will believe in yourself when no one else does. You will believe in yourself when you have no reason to believe. And you will never quit. I know some of you are going through a rough time. Some of you are going into the fight of your life, fighting for your future, fighting for your career, fighting for your family. Some of you are fighting for your life. And I'm telling you, do not quit. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down. But if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare back down. Not today, or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget, you are in that moment, writing your legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? You do. Stand tall and show the world what you are made of. When the world beats you down, find a reason to get back up again. Never give up on the success. Try, and try again. Feed your mind ideas of success, not failure. Remember, the only way you can fail is if you give up. Every time you fail, you come one step closer to success. You are not scared. You are courageous. You are not weak. You are powerful. You are not ordinary. You are remarkable. Do not back down. Do not give up. When you look back on your life, don't have regrets. Believe in yourself. Believe in your future. You will find your way. A fire burning inside you is mighty. It is waiting to burn bright. You are meant to do great things. Following your dreams can be both terrifying and exciting. Courage is facing fear. Fear of failure holds most people back. You are not most people. Persist and persuade others about your plans, as they are real. Nobody can do this but you. Nobody will get in the way of our dreams. Most people master the obvious. You create something that wasn't there before. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's you. Give it your best, and your dreams will come to life. Success is yours. Go for your dreams. It is your turn. Every champion has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to flip. See, in your life, everybody has a turn-back moment. You have a moment where you could go forward or you can give up. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. No way under the sun. The only way the possibility remains that it can happen is if you never give up. No matter what, don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You may not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much, but don't you quit. A person's character is not judged when they ride a wave of success, when everyone chants their name and you want to be their friend. No, your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall. I want a guy who struggled. I want the guy that failed. It could still get back up again. Your problem is, your pain has identified you. Your pain. Weak. You and some of you. As long as it's a perfect day, you operate at excellence. But as soon as the circumstances change, you quit. You give up. So what makes it different than everybody else every year? I just kept going, and I kept going. And I kept saying, one day, you're going to be my day. You know what? I'm not going to do. I'm not going to quit in the process. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give it. What are you going to do? What you gonna do in these days of darkness? What you going to create? You won't sit there and whine and cry. Or you're going to use the creative powers, the creative juice your God gave you. Don't expect people to understand you. Don't expect it to make sense to anybody. Why you've got to do this? Why you have got to go? Why don't you leave? This is a good job. I'm going. They pay you well. I'm going well. I don't understand. You don't have to. I'm going for me because I've made a different kind of commitment with my life. This is something I have got to do. It's not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. They say, "What are you doing? Man, you're out of your mind. What are you doing?" It's for, you know. It doesn't make any sense for the person inside believes that. They say, "I don't care." They understand what I believe. Stay the course. Give yourself a reason to wake up. Stay the course. Give yourself a reason to get dressed. No matter how impossible your situation may seem, when you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. Never, ever quit.